We get to travel around and see amazing things. However, we noticed that we were starting to feel what you like to say, what do you call it?
Burned out.
Yeah, that burnout.
I feel like the cure to burnout is to Welcome to No Ordinary Path. I'm Kristen and this is John. John is a travel nurse and we are the tag-alongs. This back here is Wendy. She's a 37-foot travel trailer that we live in full-time with our 3 kids and a dog. If you're new to our channel, thank you for being here. We hope that you enjoy this. Hit the subscribe button and make sure to ring the bell for notifications, and then leave us a comment so we can welcome you to our community. On our channel, we don't follow seasons like some other family vlogs do. We follow contracts. So we're approaching contract number 6, and today we're going to talk about contract number 5 and wrap it all up. But instead of wrapping it up as a Midwest contract, we decided that it wasn't really exploring the Midwest. It was more about home base. So it is wrapping up our home base contract.
This gonna be a right time for you, a bright time for you. Just let it come to ya. Just let it come to ya. This gonna be a right time for you, a bright time for you. Just let it come to ya. Just let it come to ya. When you feel like you have lost it, there's a treasure sitting inside of you, When you're holding on to nothing, you can find it. There's a glow in the dark, the dark. There's a silver light at the end of the tunnel.
Baby James is here.
This gonna be a right time for you, a bright time for you. Just let it come to ya. Just let it come to ya. This gonna be a right time for you, a bright time for you. Just let it come to ya. Just let it come to ya.
From now until forevermore. Still.
And if you're in the dark, just let it come to ya.
I feel like the cure to burnout is to figure out how to restore all the things that are burnt out.
We had done so much that we were tired.
We were just tired. Like, that is the best way of putting it. Tired emotionally, physically, mentally. And we also kind of started feeling like, oh, maybe we should put our roots down. You know, we started kind of getting that itch of maybe we need to stop and slow down.
I was kind of jonesing for acreage, you know. I want space that I could park Wendy on. My kids can run around outside. My dog can be off leash, and we don't have to worry about it. Arkansas was kind of where I landed with looking and searching for stuff like that, mainly because the land is so cheap.
And it's fairly close to Kansas City, where our family is, most of our family is located. When we rolled through Arkansas, it was extremely apparent right away that that door was shut.
Oh yeah.
We decided that, nope, we don't want land here. The door is shut. There's this like ups and downs that you kind of go through when you're full-timing, when you're living a unique lifestyle like we are. And we were kind of in this down point, and then the door got shut and we're like, now what? We're not gonna settle, and we still felt kind of burnt out. But as the contract progressed and we got to go see family and friends and rest, even though we thought it was boring for a while.
Yeah.
We felt like we got rested, and we got all these cups filled. We got the family cup filled and the friend cup filled and the downtime. All of these cups got filled up, and suddenly we were looking at taking a Hawaii contract, and all of us were like, this adventurous spirit came up, and we're like,
reawoke.
yes, let's go to Hawaii. And then
well, keep going.
and then, you know, Hawaii didn't work out, but that didn't squelch anything, because our backup was Phoenix, and we were just as much, if not more, excited about going back to Phoenix, a place we'd already been to explore, and this like adventurer just came forth.
So we definitely had like a renewal, but we had that, I think, because we had the opportunity to rest.
Absolutely.
At the contract. Columbia was interesting because between that river and then at the very end of the contract, when we went to St. Louis, that was the only like sightseeing trips that we took. As we wrap up our Midwest contract, we are super excited, and I have Chloe here who wants to tell you her top 3 things that she enjoyed while on our Columbia contract in the Midwest.
Meeting mommy's friends.
Meeting mom. Oh, it's St. Louis, our St. Louis trip?
Yeah.
Yeah. So our trip with Amy, the Kriegers. Oh, seeing White and Triton again. Some more friends back from our hometown in Gardner, where we used to live.
I love Baby James.
Everybody loves Baby James. Yeah, seeing Baby James was pretty special, wasn't it?
Goldie's about to get older.
And our cousins. It was a lot of fun seeing our cousins. This contract was a lot about family, and it was just kind of fun to sit and refresh for a little bit and be by our friends that we haven't seen in a long time.
This is Maribel.
Yes, and you got a friend for Maribel too, didn't you, for Christmas?
Yeah.
What's her
Her
name?
name is Melly. She loves watermelons.
That's because she loves watermelons. All right, let me go get the brothers. Why don't you go tell the brothers it's their turn?
Oh.
Run, run, run. What were your top 3 things that you did in our Missouri Midwest contract?
Okay, that's a tough choice, but I definitely like Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas
And
was first, but
Halloween.
Christmas was my favorite.
Yeah, Halloween too.
Yeah.
Being with family in general, meeting up with the Krieger kids, seeing Baby James when he was born.
Yeah.
All that stuff. Got a rainbow loom, and if you want a bracelet, I can mail you one.
Oh yeah, you get it. You might get a lot of requests.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
What was your favorite things that we did or that we experienced or saw, for our wrap up? What do you think?
My 3 favorite things were Christmas, Halloween, and visiting Baby James.
Oh, those were Aaron's 3. Did you guys work those out together? No.
Halloween.
What were you for Halloween?
I was Ron from Harry Potter.
Ronald Weasley.
Aaron was Harry, and I was Carmen Sandiego.
That's right, you were Carmen Sandiego.
I love my costumes.
Run, run, run. Peace. Wait, peace is this. Whatever. Favorite part about the contract?
Well, absolutely my favorite part was being there for my nephew James's birth and for my sister Chelsea, and it was an incredible experience. Like, I wouldn't have missed it for the world, and if nothing else happened on the entire contract, it would have all been worth it just for that one moment, because it was awesome.
Yeah.
And aside from that, the other thing that I really loved was we first got there and we took a hike in Rockbridge Memorial, and I really feel like my attitude needed some shifting, and that was kind of the start of my shifting attitude. And we hiked next to this like abandoned cistern that a group of people were singing in. It was echoing in the forest, and that was kind of like the start of, okay, yeah, your door was closed over here, but you have a lot to be thankful for, and you need to just take a step back and relax.
Yeah. My favorite thing of the contract was probably Christmas, and having my brother and his family, my sister and her family my family and everybody together in one house at my parents' place. And it was crazy. How many? What we 8?
8.
8 grandkids there, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 2.
8.
Yeah, 8. 3, 6.
For now.
So, yeah, for now. I have to think about it. Anyway, it was kids just running around everywhere. It was bedlam. There was much shenaniganizing for the adults as well.
Yes.
We had a great time. We played some silly games. It was great.
It was really fun.
Anyway, so that was probably my favorite. And then, yeah, like she said, visiting the friends for the kids, but also for us. I mean, we have a family that we feel like is, people that we feel like are family at a church there in Wellsville, Kansas. And seeing them always makes me feel happy sads because, I want to pack them all up and bring them with us. But, also having that place to go home to.
Walking into our church there, I mean, it just immediately feels like, we're home.
You can relax.
Traveling coast to coast over a period of a year and a half or more can get extremely exhausting, and it's very easy to fall into burnout.
I think it's important to go home, not only for tax purposes, because there are some tax stuff. We're not going to get into that. But to get back to your home base, just because it's familiar and it is a place of rest. I mean, we have our home that we carry with us all the time, and it is pretty amazing to be able to take it to different places. But there is something about being back where you have a core group of friends and you have family that's there that can kind of, nurture you a little.
Absolutely. We're really excited about heading into Phoenix, where a lot of full-time families and full-time RVers with kids are congregated because it's the winter months. And so we're going right into a meetup where the kids will be able to run and play with people that they met last year and reconnect with them that way.
I think there's even a planned tea party.
Oh, there is. Chloe got invited to a tea party and she's so excited.
Well, we are very much looking forward to this next contract number 6 in the Southwest, as there is just so much here that we felt like we didn't get to see last time. Anyway, guys, thank you, and we'll see you out there.
There's a silver light at the end of the tunnel. There's gonna be a right time for you, a bright time for you. Just let it come to you. Just let it come to you.